All right, folks, a lot of people have been waiting for this video on how to get Discord set up with your Hermes agent. And I honestly think still, by far, Discord is the best way to be able to talk and work with your Hermes agent. As you can see, this is our team's Discord architecture where we have a lot of different agents here. Anything that has app next to its name is an agent. Some of them are on OpenClaw, some of them are on Hermes agent, and we have 5 human team members here that work with these agents to accomplish our work. So just a quick preview, Loki here, this is my Hermes agent whom I've migrated from OpenClaw. He's in charge of gathering my daily news and assisting me in my trading workflows. Grandmaster here. So this is one of Michael's agents, and he's in charge of making games, like new games to play. So in this video, I'll just show you how to get started up with your Discord server with one Hermes agent. And if you like how your workflow is going, then in the future, you can scale into something like we have. If you haven't set up your Hermes agent already, we did a full video guide on how to set it up on VPS. That is still the best approach that we're using with every new agent that we create. So card is up there if you want to watch that video. So without further ado, let's dive right into how to get this set up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to create a new server for your Hermes agent. So just click create my own for me and my friends, and you can name it anything. So we'll just call this, let's be a bit creative here, Chef Curry. All right, this will be, the Hermes agent is going to be called Chef Curry. Then the next step is to create a Discord application. So head on over to discord.com/developers/application. Here, you just want to click new application and give it the name of your agent. So it's Chef Curry, and you're going to have to set up the profile picture as well. So there's Chef Curry, apply, and then hit save changes. Okay, now the next step is to head on over to bot. So here in the authorization flow section, remember to enable public bot and keep this disabled, which is the OAuth 2 code grant. And here, the most important part is the privileged gateway intents. Enable all 3 of these ones, the presence intent, the server members intent, and the message content intent. While we're at it, we go down to bot permissions and give it administrator for full permissions access. Hit save changes. Okay, now once you've seen bot successfully updated, you're going to need to get your Discord token. And you want to click reset token, which will show you your Discord token, and it's only shown once. So remember to store it in a password manager, save it, and never commit it to Git. Now, once you've saved your Discord token, head on over to installation here. This is where we're going to be inviting our bot to our Discord server. Now, a bit of context here. Before, back when we were setting up our OpenClaw agent on Discord, we actually used the OAuth 2 approach. But apparently, the installation method is much better because the OAuth 2, when we invited the bot to Discord, it wouldn't allow us to use / commands on Discord, which was very annoying, which we had to manually configure it ourselves. But with the installation approach, you'll actually be able to use / commands right away. So how you do that is you want to make sure your user install and guild install is enabled. Discord provided link, keep that there. And if you scroll down here in the default install settings, under guild install, you want to add bot like that and save changes. And once that's done, you want to copy your invite link and open it. So head back on over to Discord and you'll see the permissions access right here. So make sure it's the correct server here and hit authorize. So now it says welcome Chef Curry. Now we're going to need to link this Discord bot with the Hermes agent. So here at this part, you want to open up to your terminal. For us, we're using the VPS method. So you just need to SSH into your VPS and go Hermes gateway setup. So we haven't configured anything here. So you just want to look for Discord there. And here is where you're going to need to paste that bot token that you've saved. So after pasting it, you won't be able to see it because this is designed for privacy. Just hit enter after you've pasted. Then here is where you want to paste your Discord user ID. So now you're going to need to find your Discord user ID, which is here at the bottom left. You want to hit left click and copy that user ID. Now, if you do not see this, that means you have not turned on developer mode. And how you do that is you want to go to user settings here, scroll down, click developer, and make sure that this is enabled. And after that, you're going to want to paste your home channel ID, which is pretty cool about Hermes Agent is you get to set home for the channel that you want every message delivered to. So it's pretty much like a system status. So if you have cron jobs running and you want to get notified on that, they will appear in your home channel. So here you want to copy channel ID, the general. Usually the first one is the home channel. So paste that. Okay, so once that's done, you want to hit done and install the gateway as a systemd service. Click yes. So if you're on VPS, you want to go for system service. This is because our VPS has no logout. It runs 24/7. So we need the service to start on boot automatically if the server reboots. And if you're on local machine setup, that's when you go for user service. So since we're in VPS, we go for system service. So since system service install requires sudo, we're going to need to run this sudo command here. So just take this one, copy it, and run it like this. Oh, sudo not found. So if you see something like this where it says sudo Hermes command not found, that's because it's a path issue. And that's usually the case if you have a new VPS. So you need to find out where Hermes installed first. So go for which Hermes. And it says here .local bin Hermes. So here, instead of sudo Hermes gateway, it would be sudo this thing gateway install. Okay, so it'll look like this. You're just substituting Hermes with this. Hit enter. And now it has installed the systemd service. Now we want to start the service with this command. And if this doesn't work, then we try that old trick. All right, so it says command not found, then we just try the old trick. All right, system service started. Okay, so now you should be able to see your bot is online. This is now the Chef Curry Hermes agent. So let's see if he responds. All right, so if he doesn't respond, we just need to mention Chef Curry at first try. But the weird thing is when you mention him and say hi, he'll actually spawn a new thread. And that's very annoying, but it's not a problem because it all depends on your preference. I'm already used to talking to my Hermes agent in his home channel. Let's actually see, set home. This is also the first thing you want to do after setting it up on Discord is to set this as the home channel. So even if Chef Curry or even if your Hermes agent doesn't reply to you here in his home channel, at least the cron jobs and cross-platform messages will be delivered here. So any cron jobs you've set for it or any notifications that you've created for Chef Curry, they'll deliver the messages here. So from here on out, I think you don't need to mention him anymore. What is your model? So just test it out. So yeah, great. We don't need to mention Chef Curry in this thread every time we ask this Hermes agent to do something. All right. So maybe this is the default setup for Hermes agent where I guess this would be your workspace. And if you ever want to create a new thread, it still works, right? So let's say sports news. Hi. So if you start hi, oh no. Do I need to mention him here as well? Hi. Yeah. Oh wait, so then it should work here. Sure. Okay, yeah. All right, so every time you mention him in the home channel, it would just spawn a new channel. But if you create a new thread, you have to add him. So this is fine. It's still a pretty good workaround where each thread is its own workspace. So you can have this one for news, and I guess you can have this for whatever workflow that you have going on. So personally for me, how I actually got Loki to respond in his home channel is very annoying. It's actually quite advanced and I don't really want to cover it here in this video, but basically I used Claude Code to help me get set up. But even Claude Code was struggling to fix that part. So my recommendation, truly, my personal recommendation here is to be okay with this and just hope somehow in the future, okay, the news research team would be able to fix this sort of user experience. But so far, it still works the same. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this guide on how to get Discord set up with your Hermes agent. You can now start working on whatever project you have going on. And if you want to start scaling, then you just need another API key and then create a new Discord bot token, link those together, and you have yourself a second agent, a third agent, a fourth agent, and so on. So boys, if you find this video helpful, smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. My name's Ron, Shana now.